Okay, so here we have sonnet number 7. Okay, so in sonnet number 7, the speaker states, Lo, in the Orient, and the Orient would be the East, when the gracious light lifts up his burning head. Okay, so here the burning head, here we have an allusion to the Greek god Helios. And each morning, when Helios gets up, he drives the chariot pulling the sun. And here we have it's obviously coming from the east, and the light is being presented as gracious. So we have this noble light. We have the Greek god Helios. So here we have him beginning to pull the sun as he climbs up in the sky. Each under eye, so each person doth homage, pays homage to his new appearing sight, serving with looks his sacred majesty. So this is almost a religious experience. And here we have this homage and this respect that the people on earth are showing to the sun as it rises in the sky. So in Q2, we have the ascent of the chariot being pulled up, steeped up heavenly hill. So as it climbs up in the sky, resembling strong youth in his middle age. So as it's climbing, it is strong. Yet mortal looks adore his beauty still, attending on his golden pilgrimage. So this golden pilgrimage, this religious journey through the sky, the individuals on earth are in awe of it, are looking up in adoration, paying homage. So we have this diction that is religious, that shows um, this majesty, and then it shows this devotion that the people have on earth to the sun. Okay, so we have this devotion. They pay homage, the mortal looks adore, and this whole process is religious. We have this golden pilgrimage. However, once the golden chariot of the sun, being pulled by Helios, reaches its highmost pitch, once it reaches its zenith, then the car becomes weary. And here um, we get the horses are getting tired as they go all the way up to the zenith, and then they begin the descent. So it's like feeble age. So here we have a simile connecting this process of the car reaching its zenith and then starts to decline and starts to descend, and the car becomes weary like feeble age as when you get older. He reeleth from the day, so the car is in some ways running from the day or running from the light. The eyes on earth for duteous, okay, before they were duteous, now they're converted. They're converted from his low track as it starts to reach the bottom, the horizon, and they look another way. So the eyes which used to be duteous, which used to pay homage, are now converted and they're looking somewhere else as the sun starts to set. So now here we have the extended metaphor taking shape. Thyself outgoing in thy noon. Okay, so you have reached the point where you're going to start to descend. Um, Unlooked on diest unless thou get a son. So you're not going to be looked on anymore unless you get a son who will carry on your beauty. So just like the setting sun and the people who look elsewhere, the same will happen to you unless you have